to lead the organization through turbulent environment, you need to understand objective setting, managing performance, and dynamic strategy. Many times, organizations set performance targets that are askew to the changing environment. So you do achieve the objective, but it doesn't get you to your goal. Whenever there are decisions to be made and negotiations to be gone about, then you need to start thinking out of the box. There's a set of skills you need to build into your negotiations. You might get a good deal on X today, but the product is not available tomorrow. And it's complex. It's not just based on one factor, as we have seen. There are international factors, local factors, your own competence and capabilities. Do you have the right people? Do you have the right culture? Do you have the right teams at work towards the same goal? Do they have the right skills?
I'm just wondering, if you work like in a toxic environment, what would you do to make this work?
Great question. Start with vision. What's our core mission? Why are we here? And try and see if we can get people to see things from the same standpoint. Unfortunately, what's the first thing that is struck off the budget when there's cutbacks? It's training. Here's my argument. You take your primary resource, which is unable to achieve your goals, and you decapacitate them and hope that the organization will achieve its goals. In fact, the more dynamic the situation, the more training and competence building and culture adjustments and teamwork that you need in the work. I don't think there are enough organizations that have a substantive ideation, innovation, and creativity competence. I'll call it a competence because if I say department, then you say we have one, we have R&D. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that facility engageable so that when you do brainstorming, people don't look at you like, that is both impractical and impossible. Where did you get that idea? They've got to be open to see things different. And this is the reason why performance is the same year in, year out. Because all you say is, let's make a 10% improvement on our profitability and we'll be good. Template strategy doesn't work. It worked last year. That doesn't mean it will work this year. We need leaders to leverage that point of contact between the supervisor and the staff, leveraging that leader-follower relationship so that there's an information flow, so there's feedback and feed forward, maximizing that point of contact. Then there's thinking. If you have a fixed mindset, how can you create a new dynamic environment for your business? So there's visioning skills. As you fully appreciate, I can do programs on each of these areas just to help people grasp this concept. Change that will bring about a new way of doing things. This is the question I'm leaving with you. What people, policy, process, or practices could be changed to reposition your business for survival, sustainability, profitability, and market leadership in your environment? That's what I call the transcendent change question. If this was a one-day program, this is the point at which I send you into groups to develop unique solutions for your business. But that's for another day. And yes, there's a book coming out scheduled for March 2024.